Good morning, this is Ryan from the National Weather Service in Norman with a severe weather update for today through tomorrow. And this video was recorded at 9 a.m. So we have a fairly complex scenario that's going to be developing this afternoon through this evening. Severe storms will initially be possible late this afternoon through this evening across southwestern and western North Texas. Some of those storms could actually make it into central and south central Oklahoma before the sun sets. But then after the sun sets through this evening, as the cold front moves into northern Oklahoma, severe storms will be possible for most of the area. The highest impacts are expected early this evening across southwestern Oklahoma and portions of central Oklahoma. And the main threat will be very large hail up to the size of tennis balls, although tornadoes can't be ruled out this evening, mainly from about 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., specifically across southwestern Oklahoma and portions of central Oklahoma. And then by tomorrow, severe storms may continue Monday, mainly across central Oklahoma and southeastern and eastern Oklahoma. Here's a look at the severe weather outlook for this afternoon through early tomorrow morning. You can see we have an enhanced risk now that encompasses southwestern Oklahoma and western North Texas and extends into the Oklahoma City metro area. This is where we're expecting the strongest storms to develop later this afternoon through this evening, initially across western North Texas, and then lifting east-northeast into southwestern Oklahoma and portions of central Oklahoma before the sun sets possibly. So the greatest threat with these storms will be very large hail up to the size of tennis balls, as you can see there on the left side of the graphic. And this is the average hail size we're expecting, but would not be surprised to see even larger hail before sunset. Now, just because you're in the greatest area here, the orange area, doesn't mean you're going to see a severe storm, but this is where the greatest potential will be for the strongest storms. There will also be a risk of tornadoes, and let's take a look at that now. Here's a look at the tornado threat, and from, like I said before, late this afternoon through this evening. Now, the low threat encompasses most of Oklahoma and western North Texas, but specifically we're looking at anywhere from Clinton to Altus to Lawton, just north of Ardmore, into the Oklahoma City metro before sunset. So this is where the strongest storms will probably be during this time frame. Okay, speaking of timing, the potential for storms developing 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. will be mainly across western and southwestern Oklahoma and western North Texas. And then as we move closer to sunset, it'll overspread most of the area, including the Oklahoma City metro. And then by 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., northern and central and southeastern Oklahoma. This is for storms initiating, so this is when storms may begin. Storms will likely continue through the overnight hours, so keep that in mind. Okay, so since we talked about the timing, this is what it looks like for this afternoon before 7 p.m. You can see, like I've already mentioned, southwestern Oklahoma and western North Texas, that's where we're expecting storms to initially develop. And then there's that little sliver of 15 to 25% across northern Oklahoma, and that'll be along the cold front entering the state. Then as we move into this evening, rain chances increase dramatically across most of the area. You can see where the cold front may be up there across northern Oklahoma from Ponca City to Enid, and then stretching down along the dry line into central and southwestern Oklahoma through early this evening. Okay, we talked about Sunday, so let's look at tomorrow briefly. We'll continue with a slight risk across southeastern Oklahoma and then a marginal risk extending into portions of central Oklahoma. Again, the main threat here will be large hail up to the size of tennis balls, but tornadoes can't be ruled out. A brief window of opportunity may be there in the early afternoon hours, but again, the main threat will be large hail. Here's a look at Monday rain chances continuing, and you could see the darker green from near Stillwater and east and southeastern Oklahoma. That's where the greatest potential will be for those thunderstorms continuing through Monday, but we could see some showers behind the cold front as well across northwestern and northern Oklahoma throughout the day. So Monday looks to be a little bit wet. So some things to remember as we head into this event through this afternoon and evening. Remember to have your severe weather plan in place. If you don't have one already, get with your family or your business and make sure there's a plan in place. If you do have a plan, review your plans for severe weather, review your tornado precautions, and be prepared. Don't be scared. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at 325-3816. Search for us on Facebook by searching for National Weather Service Norman, or like us on or follow us on Twitter at NWS Norman there. Be sure to check back for updates on our website at weather.gov/Norman, as we'll be making updates throughout the day. Thank you for watching and enjoy your Sunday.